Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. So this is the Incinerator Trooper with GROGU. So I did fancy picking this up a while ago, but I mean I think it was going for between 20 and like £24. I think I've seen it for 26 as well. So I've obviously got the original carded figure from The Mandalorian, but I haven't opened it. This was being sold on Forbidden Planet's website for £11. So I thought I've got to have it. I mean, I think it looks good. I've seen other people review this, and the actual fire, it does look really, really good, especially with GROGU kind of using the Force to hold the fire back. And as they're using the Nevarro bar in the picture on the front, I thought, yeah, I definitely want this. £11, you know, let your eyes be your guide. So I ordered this. Must have been like a couple of weeks ago now, and I think I got it delivered last week. So yeah, really looking forward to getting this open. I quite like the box. I know. I think this is. I mean, they say it's a deluxe figure. And I suppose it's, I suppose they're experimenting to see if they can get rid of the bubble, you know, so Hasbro can save the planet, like they've done on the Black series. But I really like this. So I've got the Stormtrooper with the cannon. We'll say no more. And I actually did buy 2 more Stormtroopers. They were £14 on Forbidden Planet in their Black. It was their Black Friday sale. And I've got the Boba Fett as well, and I really like the box, and I like the box art. I mean, the thing is, on some of the card backs, some of the pictures have been really, really ropey recently. I mean, and I'm trying to think of an example. IG-11, it's just like a superimposed picture. Not really a fan of that picture at all. Whereas them actually doing a pose, I think it's a really good idea. It reminds me of the I don't know why, it reminds me of the mini rigs from the 80s, the kind of the box art and the little Star Wars box. But yeah, really looking forward to getting this open, and hoping that I'm not as disappointed with the accessory as I was with the Stormtrooper and his cannon. So let's get it open. Oh, I forgot to show you the back of the box. I mean, it's the same picture, and just a few more details of the actual the accessories that you get, which is like the fire and GROGU as well. I don't think I've got a vintage collection GROGU. I just didn't bother buying the card back. I just thought it was a rip-off. I thought it might come down in price, because I know you can still buy it, but I just didn't think that the GROGU figure with his little pram was worth the money that Hasbro were charging. So I just never bought it. It's a figure that didn't really appeal to me, but I did like it in the retro collection. So I have got one. But let's get it out. Right, so that seems to be everything. Right, so you've got these wax bags again. Right, so here's like the fire accessories. I mean, I can't really get it into focus. It's quite a difficult. Quite difficult to get into focus. There you go. So it's like a really detailed kind of fire. I think it looks. I mean, it's obviously going to look better when it's all set up. You've got all these bits as well. But then this must be GROGU and the Trooper. So it's another. Right, I'll just cut the sellotape. Well, there you go. I knew it was going too well. So GROGU's arms come off. Let's get in focus. Yes, it's a cute little GROGU, but his little arms come off. I don't know what it is. It's a bit of a pattern now, where my action figures, their arms come off. So I had my Obi-Wan, that Weeping Angel from that 13th Doctor set, and now GROGU's. But hopefully, I'll have to try and fix that later. It should just slide back in. I might have to use some hot water. So that's a bit disappointing. And then here is my my trooper with looks like his leg. Looks like he's broken his leg. Look at the way his ankle is. But no, he looks really good. Yeah, that's a nice looking figure. And I thought it was a good looking figure in the on card, but having it outside the box, it does look really good. Now, it's got really good articulation, like on the ankles, so that's good. It means you can do some really good poses. His head turns as well. Yeah, I'm £11. I'm really pleased with this. Yeah, it's got some nice paint applications on there. So yeah, very similar to the most recent Stormtrooper release. So similar to the last box set with the cannon. But yeah, no, this is a great addition. Let me just set him up and see if I can get GROGU's arm back on. So I managed to fix GROGU's arm. So it's quite easy to do. Yeah, no, I'm pleased with GROGU. He's obviously concentrating because he's using the Force. Try and get him in focus. It's a nice little figure. So I've not got a GROGU, as I mentioned, so it's really good to finally get one to go with my Mandalorian and Boba Fett and in my Nevarro bar. And with the actual trooper, I think you really do need the articulation on his ankles and his feet, because you wouldn't be able to stand this figure up at all if you didn't have it. I really like the figure. I think the application's great. I just think it's a great figure. But I mean, it's a deluxe figure. I've got to be honest, I think it needs to come with a stand. It's so top heavy with the gun, especially when you've got the fire on there. And the gun, I do like the gun, but I was disappointed that there's not actually anywhere to hold it underneath. I mean, if you look on the actual box, try and focus on that. So if you look on the box, you can see his hand just there, but also there it looks like the gun's on sideways. So I think this is a balance job. There's not even a right way to be able to hold the actual gun, and I think that's a really big shame. Especially, I mean, the only deluxe thing about it is that it comes with the extra accessories. You know, it's exactly the same figure as the carded one, but yeah, I mean, one false move, it's gonna fall. So it's literally just he's just balancing there, because there is, you know, he's obviously holding the gun, but look, there's nowhere, so it's just resting on there. So that is a little bit disappointing. All it needed was a little area so he'd be able to grip it, and I think that would have been a really good touch. But yeah, I mean, apart from that, everything else is great. And I like the I like these little fire accessories, and they're gonna, because I wanna populate my Nevarro bar, and that's why I'm buying all these figures, which is on display in the toy room. So yeah, this will be a great addition to it. And I'm really pleased with these fire accessories, and also having a GROGU as well. So so for the set itself, I don't know, what would I give it? Do you know what? I'd have to say, for the set itself, I'd say, well, I'd say 8 out of 10. And the reason for that, it's a great Stormtrooper figure. You can't go wrong with a Stormtrooper. It's got great accessories. You get a little GROGU with it. It's got great articulation, great paint application. I love the box art. I love the box, and I love the price, £11. Let your eyes be your guide. Great price from Forbidden Planet for their Black Friday sale. So you can't go wrong. £11 for this. You know, 8 out of 10. I would have given it more if GROGU's arm hadn't fallen off, and the Trooper could actually grip the gun properly. But yeah, 8 out of 10. You know, it's a great figure, highly recommended. Definitely check it out. I'm not sure if Forbidden Planet have got any more of these, but you can still buy it everywhere. So yeah, definitely get it. It's a really good figure, and I'm interested because if you saw one of my previous openings a few days ago, I also got the Incinerator Trooper from Game, which was the carbonized graphite version. So, as I mentioned in that video, after seeing it in the wild up close, with the graphite carbonized look, I'm not sure it works, because I think it looks really plasticky. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. Join me in the next one. The vlog is over.